What's wrong with this? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hello chat, join. ulisema utakam, niko on bro, ingia stream.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against Liverpool. Let's cross straight to Brighton. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, can't wait for this one. Back in front of their own supporters today, and this side, I think we all would expect them to struggle this season, but if they can make their home ground a fortress and make themselves difficult to beat, that's going to give them a great advantage in trying to avoid relegation. Up against a team that's a really talented outfit, plenty of flair, and I think they can finish in a Champions Cup slot. They need a good start, but well capable of it.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Coming from Liverpool.
Kidogo tu. Comment pia bwana. Sasa wewe
saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Goalkeeper's done well. Quickly to try and win the ball back. Out for a throw over the touchline. There's been a sending off at Cardiff.
It's a red card for Cardiff City. They're down to 10 men. 12 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. You can only put it behind for the corner. Real power in that defensive header. Liverpool take over possession again. Taking it away, and he's got a chance. Played into the middle. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Goal! Fantastic header! you can see the goalkeeper well beaten by a fine header.
Great movement in the box from him to start off with, to get the room, and then once the chance came, a header. Oh, what a thumping effort it was.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Aspas. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's some potential in this move. Got a tackle in, and he's trying to get it away. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Well done. Sandro. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Positional play of this player is really good. Aspas. Oh, it has to be. Here's an opportunity maybe. In with a chance. And it's in the net for the goal. Now it's 2-0. Sandro. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need to play with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Here's the volley. Not a decisive save. Caught the goalkeeper out with that long-range shot. Wonderful power. It's a regal strike.
Well, to be fair, they stood off him. He had the space, he had the time. And boy, did he make them pay.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. That's a good lead. 3-0. Was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Rio Miyaichi. Advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Matic. Liverpool, I like this referee. He's tried to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. The interceptor has got the ball here. He read it and cut it out. Chance here. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes, and the opponents come in strongly. Miyaichi. Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. They have been representing really all the minnows in the game. They've put so much effort into this first half.
Yeah, they have, and when the chances have come, they've shown good composure to take them. The hard thing, I think, now is...
Could be more even in the second half. The coaches have had a chance to talk to the players, and certainly the team that's conceded the goal will be hoping that they've tightened things up a bit. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Here's Robinson. Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. Defender read the cross well and got to it. Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. He's got space, and the shot's up. That's a good save from a venomous shot. see that, the referee playing the advantage. Some players limbering up for the away team, substitution in the offing. Sandro. This is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are two players coming on. Sandro. And the ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Positional play of this player is really good. Very close indeed. Nemanja Matic. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Sandro. If he needs help, it's coming from the left. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a problem for the player. He's pulled up, definitely injured. Rio Miaichi. The defender's come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. A goal into the bottom corner. A great goal from long range.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Well, they're dominating now, 4-0 on the scoreline. Glenn Johnson. Nemanja Matic. Good strong challenge, trying to get possession back. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. He's in here, good challenge, and it needed to be. That's really well done, good defending. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
Hey, Tony go, Jonas go, Aneke go. Yeah, but I was not used to this. I was used to when you go to the Santos. Don't tell me I have no striker. I have no. I didn't say.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 6 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And here's a shot now. Getting set at the corner. That could be the end of the game for this player. He's stopped in his tracks by that damaged muscle, I'm sure. The manager's going to take him off, and the player, I think, agrees with it. He's maybe saving himself for another day, just in case there's a risk of aggravating an injury.
Yeah, it might have been something that they were aware of that had been niggling him, so no point in taking chances.
They've got the ball back through a very good interception. There's a penalty here. Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Good penalty. And he scored from the spot.
And he enjoys the responsibility. He took that coolly.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. Well, they are small fry, and it's of small consolation, really, as far as the result is concerned. But and the shot's up. He's taken the chance beautifully. Oh, credit to them for keeping going. They've widened the margin here and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, why not? Every coach wants to see his team keep their feet on the accelerator, as it were, and this team has. Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, don't you just love football? It's... Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Everton 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 5, Liverpool 1. Cardiff City 0, Sunderland 0. Chelsea 3, Fulham 0. Southampton 1, Manchester City 1. Swansea City 1, Aston Villa 2.
Vim
pra ficar, segue, dá confere. Sou o que o povo prefere, meu estilo é o que difere. Totalmente livre e leve, ao mesmo tempo que fere. A batida me causa febre, aquecida nada interfere. Me preparo pra marcar, eu vou levar pra qualquer lugar. Tudo que aprendi quero aproveitar, sem desistir, sem medo de errar, ganhando essência sem desperdiçar. Se identifique, então se posicione. Quem é real não se esconde, eu sei se som bem alto e se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Culturas, gingados, gírias, muita gente como eu. A criança é vitamina, foi Deus que me ofereceu. Vivo e transmito na rima enquanto o bumbum me anima. O resultado me alucina, me envolvo, eu tô no clima. Porque tem disposição de saber me soltar, sabendo onde pisar. Vejo que meu esforço só vale a pena mesmo se for pra alcançar. Fazendo história, trilhando uma trajetória. Guerreiros na minha memória, exemplo de lutas e glórias. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. De pele marrom, mandando um som, de cabelo black, usando batom, tô de moletom, quebrando no flow, subindo a ladeira, curtindo que é bom. Salve sabotagem, MC de compromisso, cumpre seu papel no céu, que aqui a gente te mantém vivo. Andando por entre os becos, eu vou. Andando por entre os becos, eu vou. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
The match today is Newcastle United against Brighton and Hove Albion. What about the away team today, Alan?
I don't think this team, the players themselves, expected much from this.
And he's got in the post and in for the goal. What a strike that is.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
But it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Good strong challenge. Sissoko. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. There's the ball in. Out comes the keeper with that punch. Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Now done. Well done, powerful header. Got a tackle in. That is a foul, undoubtedly. That's a blatant foul, maybe a booking as well. Davide Santo. Sissoko. Trying to find Jonas. He's coming forward with some danger. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Now done. Brighton and Hove Albion in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match. The shot's on here. That's a very good goal. Well, he's aimed high, shot high, and now he's got the high five with his teammates.
He could intend to do that. I don't think he did. The keeper's got no chance.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Moussa Sissoko. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Liverpool. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, he went for massive power off the crossbar and blasted over. 28 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And they're through. And the referee seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. Oh, didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save. It's a corner. Wasn't very confident. Volleys at goal. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. And he's in there with a header. Sissoko. Go into the middle now. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Buenos Gutierrez. Sissoko. He went in well. Close range shots. Got to be. Really powerful shot. And the goalkeeper able to deal with it. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Alberto Poloski. He's into the challenge. midfield to try and switch the play. Struck it on the volley. Referee has pointed for a corner. Pressure's on again with another corner. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. A good 45 minutes from the team not expected to win this match. They lead it. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Daniel Sturridge. That's his second today. He arrived late in the box to nod home from close to the penalty spot. 46 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. To try and get the ball back now. Buckley. Malfitano. Some options on the bench for the home team. Now done. With a goal kick. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Rio Miyaichi. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Amalfitano. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Oh, what a vital stop. The defender cut off his lines of approach, certainly within the pitch anyway. Rio Miyaichi. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Rio Miyaichi. Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. Right into the middle. It looked a good cross, but the volley's a goal! A goal! Look again at the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think.
And the score is 3-0. Benata. It goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass. Not a good one. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 74 minutes played. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, that'll be a free kick.
Make subs. Hey. Toka. Top price. Read.
Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. It's a triple substitution. Alberto Poloski. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. He's got to score! here. Timed his approach and got the ball. That passing is top class. Not panicking in possession here, keeping the ball, still looking for the chance. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, referee gave the offside. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Dale. Yonon Anita. Return pass. Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Lee. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ben Arthur. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Davide Santo. Well, this is a huge shock, really, to the systems of both teams, both managers and both sets of fans.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes you set out your store to play a certain way and it just goes pear-shaped. And we've seen so many surprises down on that pitch today.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Ryo Miyaichi. He's got it away. Sylvain Marvo. Well, that's the end of the contest. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty... Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 3, Southampton 1. Everton 2, Watford 1. Fulham 2, Bolton Wanderers 1. Liverpool 4, Cardiff City 0. Manchester City 3, West Ham United 0. Newcastle United 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 3. Sunderland 0, Norwich City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Swansea City 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Arsenal 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 9 points. In second, Aston Villa with 9 points. In third, Brighton and Hove Albion with 7 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 7 points. In sixth, Chelsea with 6 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 6 points. In eighth, Everton with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Swansea City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with no points. Third bottom, Southampton with 1 point. Fourth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 1 point.
Who cares?
English League Cup. Bradford City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2 after extra time. Hartlepool United 0, Bolton Wanderers 1, Reading 2, Sheffield United 0, Sunderland 1, Wigan Athletic 2.
Feel my heart, oh, I feel real love deep inside. Oh, love, natural, I can't believe how you do to me. You make me feel, oh, how you say, feel so special. Oh, love, natural, I can't believe how you do to me. You make me feel, oh, how you say, feel so special. Let me tell you something, no.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion, and they play Everton. As always, Alan, we value your opinion highly on the sides. What about the home team today?
Confidence and belief in this side must be really high after the start they've made. I know it's early days, but we all thought they'd be languishing towards the bottom and relegation candidates. It's not turned out that way.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Dale. Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. Josie Altidore. Gay. Darren Gibson. Dale. It's a chance for Everton to express themselves today, you feel, Alan?
Well, they're certainly the overwhelming favourites, and they should behave in that fashion. They should be winning this match.
Ross Barkley. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
That wasn't very well worked, the throw. They've lost possession. Rio Miyaichi. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Ross Barkley. Well, the teammates making a run into space. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good challenge here to Gibson. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Magai Gay. On the move here is a teammate of his. He's got good support from a teammate, good movement. And he takes the shot. Keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. No nonsense defending from him. Oh, what a vital stop. Rio Miyaichi. And a quick return pass. Here's the cross. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders, having coped with what was an awkward moment for them. That's a vital stop. Coleman. is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Josie Altidore. Everton get the advantage from the referee here. Attacking now. He's lost the ball here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gibson. Good running off the ball in support. Morales. Coleman. Dale. Rio Miyaichi. Darren Gibson. Well, we're halfway through and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. Half time. They kick off at the start of the second half. Miyaichi towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Oh, in goes the cross. And that cross is won by the defender. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the attack here. Oh, and here's the shot. What a good way to score. Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
The players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. That's great. Just coming into your picture there, Austin Bailiff, the referee, to deal with the situation now. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. The interception, just in time. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Rio Miyaichi towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's in here. Could it be? And it's a goal. Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition ragged, and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they're creating chances at will, and you don't see that too often. I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
Fellaini. Antolin Alcaraz. It's a return ball. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. There's the back heel. Antolin Alcaraz. Kevin Morales. He's being challenged now. Giving the ball away now. Dale. The confidence that this guy is showing in possession of the ball today.
He's showing his class. He's a top-class competitor, and it's coming to the fore out there.
They've gone hunting it in the opposition's half. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. The referee's given a corner. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Could be the end of the game for this player. He's stopped in his tracks by that damaged muscle, I'm sure. Dale. He's pointed for the free.
Rio. Kaza kuumia sahii bwana, unaniudhi. Santos. Where is Tony? Boy.
Kick. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Action down on both benches with substitutions to be made. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. And the cross is in. He's found his teammate. It's a goal from the header. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Lee. That'll run through to the goalkeeper. Heitinga. Made the challenge well. Baines. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. The referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick to Gibson. Surprise here today, Alan.
It certainly is, and you can feel that within this stadium. The fans weren't.
He's got to score! It's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, again...
Amshindi. Sahi amshindi.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Bolton Wanderers 2, Manchester United 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Everton 0. Cardiff City 0, Newcastle United 1. Chelsea 2, Manchester City 1. Southampton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Swansea City 2, Norwich City 1. West Ham United 1, Aston Villa 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 12 points. In second, Brighton and Hove Albion with 10 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 10 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 9 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 9 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 7 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 6 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 1 point. Third bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Norwich City with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Cardiff City with 2 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
West Bromwich Albion in this game today against Brighton and Hove Albion. What about the away team today? How do you feel they will measure up?
I want to start.
One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. The referee for this match is Grant Lindham. Great opportunity. Oh! The goalkeeper out to meet him. And he does his job fantastically well.
Well, he's got such stature, he doesn't believe he's going to get beaten in those one-on-ones, this keeper.
Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. It is corner after corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. It's looking good, this move. Graham Dorrans, Billy Jones. Jakob. We'll have to see what the referee has made of this. That's no problem for the... Oh, penalty! No question. He's missed the target here. That's what can happen, Alan, when you put too much on it. It flew over the bar.
Well, that's in row Z, that one.
Billy Jones showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. And the defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Referee intervening here, Grant Lindham, has seen something he doesn't like. Yusuf Malumbu. It's on hunting it in the opposition's half, and the cross is in. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross. Visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here away from their own ground.
A goal from Fulham, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Nico Lopez. A lovely volley from the edge of the area after good approach work. 33 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. On to the attack now. And that's given away possession. Yusuf Malumbu. Dale. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. You would think it would be easy to throw it to a player in the same colour shirt as you, but it's not obviously easy for him. Billy Jones. Morrison. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. Dale. restart. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Half-time, the teams are level. Where do we see? Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Jakob, he read it and cut it out. It's a foul, free kick. Edwards. Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. From Norwich, Alamakanali.
It's the second goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Ricky van Volkswinkel. Powerful rising shot, left the keeper, no chance. 51 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. On the attack here, excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Jakob. Goal news from Norwich, Alamakanali.
It's the second goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Adam Lallana. Possibly looking at goal of the season here with a very well executed bicycle kick that the keeper could only watch. 58 minutes played, 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. The defenders have left that to the goalkeeper. Proper thing to do. Jakob, goal news involving Norwich, Alamakanali.
It's a third goal for Southampton. 64 minutes played, 3-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Surely! Runt, still a chance after that save. Saints marching in front of Alamakanali there. They've scored. The score is now 3-2. And he's given the free kick. Well, now we are going to have a substitution. And at this stage of the game, it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that's a clever pass. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. From the Etihad, Alamakanali.
It's another goal from Manchester City. It's been scored by Scott Sinclair. A lovely glancing header from a free kick. 74 minutes played, 4-1.
Cheers, Alan. Graham Dorrans. Good strong tackle. Attacking now. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. It's back, it's their ball again. Good intercepting play. Just a case of picking the right pass now because he's got so many teammates in support. Now Bright.
Kuna jamaa lililia hapa. Octopizo wapi? Octopizo on top.
That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, we don't see it very often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed three fresh faces, and here they come all at once. On the attack here. widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Well, they've won it back from the other team's throw. Goal news involving Fulham. Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Watford. It's been scored by Lewis McGugan. The keeper attempted a quick throw out after he gathered the ball from a corner, but he only succeeded in giving the ball away. 2 quick passes later, it was in his net. 1 minute remaining, 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is the final whistle from the referee. The teams are level here. Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 0. Everton 3, Cardiff City 1. Fulham 2, Watford 2. Manchester City 4, Bolton Wanderers 1. Manchester United 2, Arsenal 1. Newcastle United 1, Liverpool 0. Norwich City 2, Southampton 3. Sunderland 2, Swansea City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 5, West Ham United 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 15 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In third, Arsenal with 12 points. In fourth, Brighton and Hove Albion with 11 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 10 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 9 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 9 points. In eighth, Chelsea with 9 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 1 point. Third bottom, Cardiff City with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Swansea City with 3 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 4 points.
Our 24 hours is a week for most. Toast to the new age Superman. And fly around the globe. Leave home to do shows. Our 24 hours is a week for most. Still got a smile, even when I feel let down. I just gotta live ready. Put the world on my shoulders before I left out. It was way too heavy. How dare you be tired, let alone stressed out? Man, you're on the telly. And how can you moan about rolling around? Ain't you?
Welcome to EA Sports.
in this one-on-one situation. Brilliant.
He's so good at these situations, makes himself big and really did spread himself there.
Solid work from the goalkeeper. Well, he has a go. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Jem Karajan. And that's a corner for Reading. It's a penalty here. Here he comes and scores. He's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
No, sometimes he uses placement. That time he just put his foot through it.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. He's got to change the point of this attack. On the attack here, played into the middle. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Past his man, Lee. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's offside, and the referee's given it.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Here's Lee. Great chance. Oh, still a chance after that save. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. This is something that we've now got to just hand over to the referee. What's he going to make of it? Hayden Pennyfeather. He read it and cut it out. Goes across. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Presented possession to the opposition now. Lee. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lee. Jem Karajan has gone back to him. Here comes the counter-attack now. Surely! Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. Promising build-up until that challenge. And very confident to get the game moving again. This attack has got a bit of menace to it. It could be in here. Not a decisive save. Tried to steer it in with a volley, and there was the chance to level the score.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be bulging in out.
It's out of play. The defender rather forced that error. Gareth McCleary. The tricks, drop the shoulder and he's away, and they've cut it out. Well, they're a goal up, now they've got a corner here. He shoots. Great defending by the player, and Reading have got a corner here. It's a heading chance now. That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal.
Well, we know they pay a lot of attention to set pieces, and here's an example. Unlucky for the team now.
The diagonal pass switches the play. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Well, the Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what... Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. It's the goalkeeper's ball, everyone recognises that. Change here, and it looks like a strategic one. It's a very crisp challenge there. Adrian Mariappa. And the goalkeeper can just stroll out and pick this up. Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent possession, and the referee says that's a free kick. I'm very confident to get the game moving again. Gareth McCleary. Here's Williams. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Well, the teammates making a run into space. There's the ball in. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing Hammond
tries his luck. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Off the post. Well, they want a goal. They've got a corner that could lead to a goal. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. To the rescue again, Chris Gunter. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
And that will be a goal kick. Decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Rio Miyaichi. 25 minutes played, 5 to go. Williams. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. They've put in so much hard work, but it's counted for nothing in the end. They're out. Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Colchester United 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Huddersfield Town 3, Southend United 1. Leyton Orient 1, Arsenal 2. Manchester City 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Reading 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Shrewsbury Town 1, Stoke City 2.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. And your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
This match today is Brighton and Hove Albion up against Fulham. As always, Alan, we value your opinion highly on the sides. What about the home team today?
Really encouraging spell for this side. Really steady, and I think they can build on it. And certainly going to be a confident outfit out there today.
Well, the manager might have a job here just to rebuild the confidence of the player, because with the new signing on, he might well feel he's lost his place in the team, full stop.
Well, you know what it's like, Martin. If a manager signs a player, he will stick with him. So the lad that's just been brought off has got it all to do now.
Referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Lopez. Here's the opportunity. Good work by the goalkeeper. It'll be a throw to the other team. It's gone out of him. And that's gone behind for a corner for Fulham. Dale. Pass. Back again. To the attack now. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
That's a real tussle for the ball there. The interceptor has got the ball here. Brian Bruce. Surely he's going to score here. Possession in the midfield area. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. There's some potential in this move. Positional play of this player is really good. When you look at the pointers towards this game, they all point towards a Fulham win. Good movement by his teammate into space. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from the last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
Midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
That's offside.
And the referees acknowledge that fact.
You do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Lopez. He's in here.
Got to bend his run, I think, because that run was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Gould. Amore Biata.
Lopez. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 40 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Gould.
Stephen Sidwell. In with a chance. He goes for goal. He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
Yeah, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Stephen Sidwell.
Gould.
Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, this is why we use the expression David and Goliath, because David was the underdog and he won, and they decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Came in with a challenge. Williams. That's a real tussle for the ball. options available on the bench for the away side today. Taking a touch from the player to go over the line. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he?
What a chance! It's another shot.
Go. Kuna miss hivyo hapa. Sio mnyaichi.
For the team, but not one that works the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he caught it properly as well as he would have liked that.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Stephen Sidwell. He's lost the ball here. Now done. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. A goal from Southampton.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Junior Vicosa. A big deflection on his shot that left the keeper flat-footed and the ball nestled in the corner. 61 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Rudi hapo kwa ndio kweli. Come on, let's party people.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Goal news now from Bolton, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 67 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. It might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And Ross might be thinking of doing a bit more than just giving the free kick. On to the attack now. Here's the cross. He's played well here, the defender, because that was an excellent cross, and he's coped with it well. Great movement off the ball. Fulham want to play on. They've got the advantage in this situation. Williams. Stretching there, the defender. He has cleared. He goes for goal! Just as well someone got in the way of that. Still a chance in this epic game for one side to get a winning goal, but not that much longer. Well, he's trying to justify his place in the team, obviously feeling threatened by the new signing. Needs to just be a bit more accurate than that.
Yeah, snatched at it a bit, didn't I? I don't know if this whole situation's getting to him.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, sympathy for the player. He's definitely hurt. That's a pulled muscle. Positional play of this player is really good. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Goal news involving Bolton, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Juraj Kupka. The ball was played to him with his back to goal. His first touch lifted it up and he smashed it goalwards on the tongue. 2 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Dale. Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Promising build-up until that challenge. Cameron. to find his teammate. Final score here, 1-0. This is a headline result for the underdogs, a genuine surprise, not to say sensation.
I think so, no doubt the favourite.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1, Bolton Wanderers 1, Aston Villa 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Fulham 0, Cardiff City 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 2, Everton 0, Southampton 1, Swansea City 1, Watford 1, Manchester United 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 18 points. In second, Brighton and Hove Albion with 14 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 13 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 12 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 12 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 12 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 2 points. Third bottom, Watford with 2 points. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 4 points. Fifth bottom, Swansea City with 4 points.
Seja bom como não vê essa manhã, aquela morte quando bate, perde o medo da morte.
Simbora! Seja amor como se não houvesse amanhã. Aquele amor quando bate, você perde o medo da morte. E quem foi que disse que não existe amanhã? E se esse amor ainda tá lá, esse é um cara de sorte, hein? Nem sempre a gente escolhe o caminho certo. Não consegue, não tá esperto, porque o certo nem sempre está por perto. Perto de vários olhos do coração. Não se pode ter tudo, nem tudo que se tem está ao alcance das mãos. Ninguém aguenta ouvir os outros reclamar. Ninguém aguenta mais ouvir os outros reclamar. Chega pra cá, então que eu vou te dar um par. Vamos lá, wake up, que é hora de acordar. Sei que cê tá aí, todos estamos na luta. Cê tem uma boca e 2 ouvidos, filhão. Então, escuta. A coisa aperta, cê já quer meter o pé. Vai me dizer que cê prefere o ódio ao amor, neguinho. Correto. Pode dizer então.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against Brighton and Hove Albion. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Now, Alan, the away team. What's your opinion on them today?
It's been interesting watching this team this season. They've really performed to the maximum, and in a Champions Cup slot at the moment, who knows, with a lot of football to play admittedly, but if they enjoy the same second half of the season as they have the first, they're going to end up with a really spectacular finish for them.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Getting the first half underway. And the opponents come in strongly. It was an early foul. It's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and you can't do that. Great save. This is the chance. The goalkeeper claims it at last, having made that earlier save. It's one back. It's Kagawa. Well, they've been thwarted here. It's a sign of better things to come. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Rio Miyaichi. So we're all expecting a Manchester United win, giving the ball away now. In quickly. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Corner has been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. Here's the shot. Just as well, someone got in the way of that. Now done. Brighton Hove Albion in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Fulham.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent one.
What a chance! They've still got an opportunity here. Here's the shot. Momentary respite with a save. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. And it's a header. That's a decent try. Just past the frame of the goal. Goal news from the Etihad.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's been scored by Stefan Jovetic. A clever 1-2 on the edge of the box, play them in, and he made sure with an emphatic finish. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And it goes for goal. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Good forward play from them. Hit the post! Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 1-0. Tries the volley! And it's out for a corner. He headed it goalwards. And that was a shot at goal following the corner, and it's just away from the target.
Oh, if they keep on doing that, you'll have to fancy them to knock sooner or later. One from the training ground, good effort that, really wide.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Now done. Miyaichi can't keep the ball at the moment, and they've cut it out. Penalty at White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. It's going to be Soldado. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it.
Here's the chance. It's a goal. It's a great goal from a very good team.
No doubt about it, but he still had an awful lot to do, and he did it brilliantly.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs, Alan, to talk about. They converted that penalty. It's made the score 2-0. Not good for Manchester United to this point. The manager is letting the players know he's not happy, and I'm sure that will provoke a response, and they will have to face that at half-time as well. Can turn it round, at the moment doesn't look likely. The opponent read the direction of the throw. Here's Dunn. Angel Di Maria. That's half-time at 1-0. The half-time lead, it needs to give them some belief, because sustaining this position is now the challenge. But the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Ashley Young. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Bruckner. The home team about to make a change. What a chance! Off the bar. Back into play. Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Straightforward stop. What do you make of the home team? 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
Well, they could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
Tries to make the tackle. It's a very crisp challenge there. Goal news from the Etihad. Ala McAnally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Stevan Jovetic. That's his second today. A fine individual effort, beating 3 defenders. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. That's annoying for the coach to see that throw and break down like that. That's quick-witted play, but quick movement as well to avoid the slide tackle. He's given the free kick. Anything else to come? Goal news from Aston Villa. Ala McAnally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 66 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Some options on the bench for the home team. Well held by the goalkeeper. On the great run, visitors. Aye, perfect, not quite. They've drawn 1 game of the last 5, they've won the other 4.
Yeah, one of the form teams in this division, and a team to be feared, I think.
Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. The goal.
Mbona hizi?
From the Etihad, Ala McAnally.
It's another goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Mario Gomez. A lovely curling effort that left the keeper grasping thin air. 72 minutes played. 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Butner. Good forward play from them. He's going to cross it. Wayne Rooney. So now a goal kick to come.
Banton.